Yup, yeah. Let's go.
You lead.
All right, yeah, so here we are. We are back on the Artemis. And this is going to be interesting. We're definitely fighting on two fronts. We got Arlen on one side,
Must be
Tor
down there.
on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how Drummer gets her way out of this one.
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby coil.
What was his plan? Damn! He's gonna have me do it. I knew it.
He's not worth it. Just lock him in the breach pod.
No. We always kill the first one.
Alright, we'll do it then.
Fair warning to the rest. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
With my boots? So they're just gonna start the episode off with a decision like this?
No, please. Drama, don't. I saved you from Arlen.
Did you though?
I never wanted Maya to die.
Ooh, wow. So not even a minute or 2 minutes into the episode, we already got a decision. Man, my only question is, what could saving Rayon possibly do for us at this point? What could it do? What are they gonna do? Kill Maya? You know, like what is there left to lose by killing him? Wow, not much build up to this one though. It's just they trying to make up for all the decisions that we didn't have to make early in the game. Something's telling me he's gonna die anyways, but then we missed.
Drummer's turned. Ready, back up.
Can't let him get away, Drummer.
Drama, I need help.
Maybe Arlen saw me save him, bro. Because I feel like they're showing this cam footage for a reason. I don't know. That was kind of weird for them to just throw that out there in the first 5 minutes of the episode, but gonna be interesting to see how this changes, how this entire episode plays out.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain,
You're alive?
He could be a lot worse. The autodoc says his condition is stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
Everyone on the ship sick?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on...
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you?
I don't fully understand why.
You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
What is good? Like, is the game trying to make up for like all the decisions that we didn't have to make? We've already, like, so far through this game, there have been one major decision an episode, and in the first 7 minutes, they're hitting us with 2. Oh man, this is a lot. So far, the Maya thing has been like the only crucial decision so far.
A medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Oh, she's trying to calm down. Okay.
Virgil, everything's going to be just fine.
She's trying to calm him down.
Captain, I may be panicking, but I'm not insane.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated, of revealing who you are to the OPA.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable constructive
So think positively.
In short, yes.
You can go back to being our medic. You can go back to Luna.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal.
Are we just like saying this or?
Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one.
Hey, drummer.
Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
This was a very interesting time to choose to have a heart-to-heart with Virgil while we're on the verge of like dying, but finally that was said though. Maybe there was an opportunity for him to say it earlier on, like when I had that conversation with Khan, but you know, it's good to know that we've resolved that and we're kind of winning allies back on the ship one by one. Ryan, honestly, I didn't really care if he lived or died right there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I understand that technically he did save us, but he also did nothing to save Maya. And it goes back to that, if you watch someone being bullied,
Khan?
you're no different than the bully.
Are you okay?
Looks like she handled it.
Is that Tor? Did she kill him? Did we miss this interaction because we stayed with Virgil?
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here.
Oh, she got
Got
hit.
I'm ecstatic.
Where's Arlen? Isn't he supposed to be the captain?
You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time. Good thing we already have a plan for pirate attacks.
Fuck yes.
Don't miss your shot.
We already know it's about to go down here.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, drummer? Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
They could have queued that up a little bit better. But... Oh, wrong button. Okay, that was still tough though. That was still tough. I clicked the wrong button every single command. I'm so used to it being the letters that the triggers are throwing me off. Okay. That was tough though. Okay, Khan.
Captain! Are there any injuries?
Oh, great. Dr. Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just finish me off quickly.
Enough.
At least she's consistent,
I'm an
right?
excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all, but I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
There you go, Virgil.
Well, damn. I didn't think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But
Okay.
here we are.
Alright. Alright. Okay, Khan. I mean, we established that very on. Khan,
going
to
to the
earn her
cargo.
respect,
Be
you
ready
just
to
gotta,
evacuate at any moment.
you gotta stand your ground with her. But that was a little bit more than we asked for, Khan. I don't need to see Khan in heat, bro. Like, that's... that's the last thing I'm looking for this late in the playthrough. Alright, so as
Arlen
we
is
know,
in the
this...
cargo bay with the MK core.
This ends with Arlen, and I mean, not to, you know, bring it back again, but now that Maya is no longer with us, I kind of take that as...
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it.
I kind of take
They
that
didn't
as,
let
you
me
know,
down.
it's, now it removes a hostage situation, you know? And them throwing Rayon out there as bait, like, that was kind of one of the reasons I didn't kill Rayon. Like, that was the game kind of baiting us to see, all right, how upset are you really about Maya dying? But, you know, Rayon's harmless, bruh. Regardless of his decisions or indecisions, he's harmless, man. Yeah, and we're in the cargo bay. This is where Maya used to chill at. She definitely would have been down here with him. But pretty much we have the whole crew on our side, with him being the exception. He doesn't even know we're here. Is he about to abandon ship? Don't sell, drummer. She's about to sell. She's gonna sell. It's all out of bullets.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, drama?
She really didn't have bullets?
It's better than a Pashangwala like you deserves.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on DOS and the OPA.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the OPA rejected you. They saw you for the crazy Owala you are.
Enough.
Yeah. Just like we did episode 1. Good move. Yup. 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 Get you some of this vengeance. Get you some of this. What would Batman do? Come on, drummer. No, I was about to say, no way that just came full circle.
We're fucking even now, got it?
Oh, he's gonna
Now
lock
finish
us
up
in
with
here.
him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
Oh, yo, I'm sorry to pause. If Cox would have just double crossed us and locked me and Arlen in there and took back the crew, that would have been the most insane full circle plot twist, but neither here nor there.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to
This is how we all felt after episode 3.
Yup, yeah! Let's go!
Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I almost forgot this was a two-sided battle.
Trouble with your crew, Captain.
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head,
You
and
don't
we
put a
can
bullet
split the
in your
profit.
head. Yup. Why would she negotiate?
I wonder, Kamina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Inyas locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And it's what, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person will savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned.
That's it? Oh, I was about to say that's all we get off with.
Your life matters, and I will let you live.
One thing I will give Toussaint, as ruthless as she is, she's reasonable. Like, I don't know if reasonable is the right word, like, because as we see this dude, like, with his brains drifting out beside us, you can earn her respect. She respects Drummer. Convince me a reason your life matters and I will let you live. Justice? No. It's either Maya or the belt. Forget the belt.
My crew member, Maya. She sacrificed her life for mine. Every day I live is about honoring that sacrifice.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Both.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits.
She wants me to be a part of her crew.
Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together. You could have your own ship in my fleet. Name it after Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defect us to the belt.
This ain't sounding too bad right
Our
now.
buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want. And make sure we are always protected.
That don't sound too bad right now. That
Who
don't
is your
sound
buyer?
too bad right now.
It's a
Anderson.
private company.
I bet
There
you
are no
it's
private
Dawes.
companies in the belt. Is it Checkman?
It's
Royal
Anderson.
Charter?
Doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another. They're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
Look at my options. Look at my options. Look at my options. Become her on the left or become him on the right. Well, I mean, it's not really options, but...
You think you can trust the Inners? That they will hand you money and leave you alone? You're insane.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
What was that?
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this
Wow,
is
I
Julie
forgot
Mao.
about her.
You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
Julie?
I'd offered you everything.
No lie though, no lie. I know we don't like pausing like in the middle, but I kind of feel Toussaint. Toussaint was just Arlan, but with like a clear conscience. Like, even though she's wrong, it's kind of like the Thanos theory, right? Where it's like, as wrong as the practice is, ideally, if you truly believe it, it's right. Like, Thanos thought that by killing half of the people to exist, it saves the other half. And technically, yeah, because it leaves more resources for everybody. But when you're like so right, you can be so right that you're wrong, and you forget what makes that decision so wrong. And Toussaint is like, she's all about her crew. She's all about her family. She's literally just like she's like the most desperate version of a belter, because it's like she's been pushed so far into a corner as a belter that she's lost herself. She's cutting off people's heads, like, but it's all in the name of her family, to the point where she forgot that the inners are the reason why we are fighting for scraps in the first place. Why would you trust an inner? Like, Arlan was just like doing anything he could do. He didn't have like that sense of purpose. Toussaint has a sense of purpose, but she just got, I guess, Europa's folly.
You have nothing to offer me. I fight for
She
the
started
belt.
fighting for herself, not for the belt. Gone. Yeah, in the wind. Get in the wind, drummer. Because ultimately, we sell the MK core to the inners, and they just have a super weapon that they can use to destroy us. All the money in the world doesn't mean anything if every single person you know can
Ready
be killed
torpedoes.
in an instant. Oh, that's their helmet. Oh! They're just gonna throw that in there brand new? End of the game? Oh, the airlock.
Fire.
With the MK core on there. Toussaint was a good villain, man. That was a good villain. I like a villain that has a sense of purpose, like, and kind of sticks to their core beliefs. Like, the best type of villains are when their core beliefs are simply mirrors the protagonist's core beliefs, not just like some meaningless villain. Like Arlen was like more of like a meaningless villain, you know what I'm saying? He was just
Captain
more like,
Drummer.
I'm gonna just do something bad.
Captain,
Toussaint had
are
a
you there?
purpose, and
I'm here.
our will
I'm
was
on the
just
hull.
greater.
She's alive!
I told you she'd make it.
Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you.
And we destroyed the
safe now,
MK
Captain.
core too.
We're all safe.
Are we though? That it? Is that the game? Is that Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. But okay. Sears vicinity 3 weeks later.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Dawes, okay.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic crunching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
Same as you. It's where I'm needed.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Bro, that sounds way better than going back to Anderson Dawes.
Damn it. Change coordinates.
Hey,
We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
We didn't even need to make that decision.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Season 2? Season 2, maybe?
Let's find out.
Okay, nice little cliffhanger. Okay. Nice little cliffhanger. I like that. I like that. Okay, nice little because here I am wondering, like, are we gonna get a season 2? But they left it nice and open just in case, which I hope we get a season 2. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I hope we get a season 2. So let's get into decisions really quick. Let's see what we got. And I'm assuming that was Tor on the deck with Khan. So it looks like because we were going back and forth with Virgil when we had the choice to either leave him or stay, because we didn't leave him, Tor, oh, it actually mentions it here. Tor looks like he fought Khan, and Khan took a bullet, but so 85% of us saved Rayan for Tor. I think that's just, Rayan was never a threat, and I don't think he deserved to die. Even though he could have done more to save Maya, he didn't deserve to die. Drummer stayed with Virgil as he was panicking, and I'm assuming because Virgil was calmed down, that's why he was able to come and help with Khan. So Drummer helped calm Virgil. make amends with the belt. Drummer arrived after Khan killed Tor. So once again, so it looks like it was either calm down Virgil, get him back on our side, or leave him and then kill Tor. But who knows? Maybe Khan might have. Oh, actually, here we go. Killing pirates. Drummer helped kill the boarding pirates with Khan. Khan survived the encounter with the pirates. Khan was killed in the gunfight. So we barely were among the majority to save Khan. Possibly, it looks like maybe a few missed action commands, but the other possibility too is that, remember, Virgil came onto the deck to heal her wounds, and he was completely calm when he did so. So maybe that helps as well. Glad she didn't die though. Toussaint killed Arlan. Rayan killed Arlan. I wonder how you get that ending. That's interesting. Alternate endings, we'll see. Drummer chose Maya. Yeah. Drummer's weapon. How do you find a shotgun? Drummer had to face the pirates unarmed. Okay, but it doesn't look like those change the outcome of the game at all though. All right, you guys, so there it is. That is what looks like the season finale of The Expanse. Hopefully there is a season 2 on the way. I decided to wait till the end to mention it, but I did finally start watching the show The Expanse. I'm only a few episodes into season 1, so hopefully once I'm all caught up, that will even add more to the series, add more to the story as we prepare for what hopefully looks like a season 2. As far as this game, I know I mentioned I'm going to do a separate review, but I thought that was a great ending to the game. We wrapped up a lot of the character stories, including Virgil's, Khan's, Drummer's, and even with Maya's death, just going back to it one last time, I do think it added a lot of value to Drummer's character, because as we saw there at the end with her and Toussaint, it was bigger than her in that moment. And sometimes to have a great story, you got to have that full spectrum of emotions, and you know, death and sorrow is one of those, and it really did add to Drummer's character. So I'm looking forward to playing as her in the future, but that's for another day, for another video. As far as what's next, we're getting ready for Halloween, so I'm going to drop a few horror games. But if you have suggestions on what games you guys would like to see on the channel, maybe it's a series, maybe it's an individual game, feel free to let me know. And what are your thoughts on The Expanse? Did you play it yourself? How do you think my playthrough went? Is there anything you would have liked to see different with this game? I definitely would like to talk with you guys about that in the comments. But until the next one, until the next video, I appreciate each one of you guys. Seriously, I do. But until then, peace.